Welcome to Cine Curious. It is time for the finale. Oh, not yet. It is the pre-ultimate episode, but we are recording both tonight, so for me, this is finale evening. Nathan, what am I looking forward to? Will I be happy? What do you think?
I'm not telling you anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to get spoilers, but
I'm not telling you anything.
Yeah, I know, and that's great. I know, that's great. But I'm so excited to see where they are going with those last two episodes. I cannot imagine, because right now everything's really up for grabs. Everything can happen right now. We have two couples that are happy, one couple that is not yet a couple, but I feel like they might be a couple pretty soon with Ellen Tao. Yeah. We still have our beloved wild card Isaac somewhere. Sometimes not even in the episode. But that is that. We still have a couple of bullies running around, and I do want to see some... at least them taking a bit more responsibility for their actions, to be honest. So I feel like there's a lot that can happen now in the last two episodes, and I really cannot wait to get into it. Should we start?
Yeah.
Amazing. So see you there. All hair is there. Charlie. Hi.
Going somewhere?
Jesus, Tori.
What?
How did you just appear out of nowhere?
Yeah, that is my question.
Where are you going?
Nick's invited me around to the cinema with his friends.
Okay. Glad Nick's such a nice friend.
Slurp.
Me and Nick, we're kind of going out.
Called it.
You can't tell anyone, though.
I'm happy for you.
Aww.
So is he your boyfriend?
We're not ready to label it yet. We're just, you know.
You know.
Shut up.
Well done, though. Your crush on him was super embarrassing.
Go away.
Don't go away. Please stay.
I was wondering if you wanted to come over.
Oh, no.
Since we're boyfriends.
What? We're not boyfriends. Why would you think we're boyfriends?
Yeah. There's the past trauma coming up again.
If any of those boys does anything nasty, you just call me, okay?
Nick's gonna be there. I'll be fine.
Aww.
That is a new answer. It's not okay, I will call you, but it is Nick's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Oh.
They all probably think I'm this, gay nerd.
Well, you kind of are a gay man.
Alright, look, Nick and his best mate. Oi, just looking behind.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Bully.
Oh.
What do you think that means?
Well, look at them.
Let's get popcorn. Do you prefer sweet or salted? Or we could get a mix of both.
Mixed, always.
Sure. Are you okay? I honestly had no idea they'd be here. I wouldn't have suggested we come if I'd known.
Char.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's...
Say it again.
No.
Go on.
No. It's cute.
Did Charlie have a missing tooth the whole season? Just asking in between.
I don't know.
Because he's missing a tooth here.
Ooh.
Oh, Ben saw. Ben saw.
Do you think...
Ben saw. Ben looked down. I mean, I get it, but maybe go to the movies on your own where you can have fun without sitting next to a bully. I mean... Aww. There was an important step for Nick here.
I can't believe what a wimp you are. Quick question. What's it like being gay?
In it?
Do you like musicals?
Harry, can you just piss off, please?
What about Nick? You think he's hot?
Nick's not even my type.
You do.
Stop.
Take a joke, mate.
Take a joke, mate.
I don't remember being friends, so-called friends, with people at school that I really disliked that much.
Wait,
Just wait, Charlie.
I'm so sorry.
It's Char.
It's fine.
Char.
Char.
Harry was being a complete idiot.
Yeah. Surprise, Nick.
I should have just left.
Nick, I'm honestly used to it by now.
But you shouldn't be used to it.
No. And I'm turning into a towel right now. Honestly. Why? Oh.
Jump scare.
That's worse than Scream.
I saw you holding hands with him.
You see? He saw.
Are you going out with him then?
No.
Don't lie. Well, I believe that you're not going out with him. As if anyone would ever want to go out with someone as desperate as you.
Projecting.
You were just there like some tragic loser with barely any friends who ate lunch alone every day and let bullies walk all over you. I never liked you. I'm not even gay. I just felt really sorry for you.
You tell yourself, Ben. You tell yourself.
Sounds like a lot of projection to me.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay?
Ugh.
What was that about?
Nothing.
Charlie, open up.
Let's go home.
You can tell your dad. Oh, is he's gonna fight him
Go
now?
on then. What's your problem with Charlie?
He doesn't exactly fit in with us, does he?
So this is a problem with him being gay?
None of us are being homophobic.
Oh, just shut up, Harry!
Well, you are.
You made him so uncomfortable with your gay questions.
Someone really needs to learn to take a joke.
No, but you weren't joking though, were you?
No, that's the point.
Perfect opportunity to make someone feel miserable and humiliated, as usual.
I'm sure he can deal with it.
As usual.
You're getting so angry. You can't help wanting to protect him, can you? Because he's a pathetic little fag.
Boom.
Did you hear what he just said?
No.
Called him a fag.
Did he?
Yep.
Oh, Nicky, come on, baby.
Harry was saying some really nasty stuff about Charlie. He's been really gross and mean about him for ages, and I'm just so angry at myself for not seeing that all of my friends suck.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, you know fighting's not the answer.
But at the same time, I totally get it. I'm sorry.
Charlie's a really special friend, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Olivia. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Awful, isn't it?
Yeah. All of it. I think I would have called in sick. I think I would have stayed home.
I know I'm attractive, Nick. There's no need to stare.
What happened to you?
Ask Nick Nelson. He's got some serious anger issues. You just can't seem to take a joke anymore. Like, you know I was only joking in the cinema.
No, I wasn't joking.
You okay?
Ciao.
It's fine. Let's
Kick
just go.
him.
You're right, mate.
You clearly didn't get hugged much as a child.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, maybe listen to your boyfriend. At least he knows his place.
I love the shaky cam
Yeah.
to show his anger, insecurity, emotions.
What happened?
I mean, you know what happened.
I kind of got into a fight with Harry.
Kinda.
You didn't have to do that. I promise. I'm used to people saying stuff about me.
But you shouldn't have to be.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
I don't even want to be friends with those people anymore.
It took him some time to figure that out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Some other rugby boys are nice.
Even they just stood there.
Guilty by association.
I'm tired of all of them.
aww. Where is this going? Is it lunch again?
The art room again. Where? On his own.
All of that makes me so sad right now. So sad. Oh,
Harry just thinks it's fun to pick on people. He was in my maths class last year.
Did he ever say anything to you?
Sometimes. Surprise, he's transphobic as well.
yeah, I mean, that's not a shocker at this point.
I mean,
But it wasn't like he was the only one that was saying stuff to me.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not surprised Nick started a fight with him. If Harry was being a dick to Charlie, of course.
Is there something actually going on between Nick and Charlie?
Oh, come on.
oops.
Oh, yeah, right, he doesn't know yet. I mean,
There is, isn't there?
yeah.
Yeah. They're going out.
See, I feel like she shouldn't have said that.
Not sure yet. Because I think it is.
When did he tell you?
At the Milkshake Cafe.
That was ages ago.
Was it?
I should go. My mum's probably waiting.
Yeah.
See you later.
Okay, we will talk about this in the discussion, but this was definitely the wrong way for anything to brighten up for Tao. You said the word again. I mean, the second and third guesses here. That's the question.
That's better.
L.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi?
Make sure you leave the bedroom door open a tad, okay?
I love it.
A potato.
It's supposed to be a shoe. We all know me taking art GCSE was a mistake.
See? That's better.
I'll treasure this shoe potato always.
Shoe potato.
We think that I'll accidentally say something stupid and out Nick to all of Nick's mates. And obviously he cares more about Nick's feelings than mine.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe he just thinks you'll force Nick to watch Donnie Darko like you did with us.
Shut up. It's a good movie. It's just complicated.
It is a good movie. I shouldn't think about Donnie Darko now, but he got it completely wrong.
My first term, I got scared. Everything turned out okay.
Aww. Come on, give me a little start. No. I was waiting for that little thingy to pop up.
What, the little graphic novel stuff?
Yeah. Like, give me one little heart, Tao. Oh, come on. That's...
Right.
At the same time, I feel like, yeah, Charlie, get it together. You just let your friend down big time.
All right, mate.
Aww.
Not in the mood for that fight, then?
Only if it's in the form of a board game or a cake eating contest.
Cake eating. Always.
What's this?
Hey.
Did your girlfriend draw it?
Give it back now. Wait, lads, look at it.
There you go.
You're gonna regret that! So I was thinking about me and you.
Shaky cam again.
Maybe it would be better if we just...
Come on, apparently Harry Green's fighting some year 10 by the picnic table.
Ooh, saved by Tao. Saved by Tao.
Uh-oh.
It's a juice fight. It is a juice fight. That's a 10 out of 10 for Tao using his surroundings. The juice, his head. Woo. Not the shoe potato.
Drawing.
What happened? Why didn't you tell me about you and Nick?
Oof. He screamed over the field.
Just leave me alone.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Quiet lies.
There we go.
Ah. Okay, that was the penultimate episode, and I am furious. I am furious.
I can tell.
Oh my god. All of those things that happened, everything was so maybe even well intended, but it didn't work out at all. I mean, where do we start? Should we just go in order with the movies, maybe? Let's start with the movies. Nick was a bit naive to think everyone would go, but the bullies? If you're a bully, it's your whole purpose to always be there where everyone else is. So that was naive, and I feel like he brought Charlie into a really bad position there. Then, during the jump scare, like reaching out, grabbing the hand, I totally understand. That's a reflex. I get it. But then knowing that these people are sitting right around you and then going in again for that holding hand, I don't know if that was necessary. I don't feel like they have to hide, but at the same time, they are not at a point where they should or are open as a couple. So, I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I think that they didn't know that he was watching, you know? They were trying to keep it on the DL, on the down low.
Yeah, but he was sitting right behind them.
Yeah. I don't know. I think in cinemas cinemas I've been in, it's been dark enough that you can't see, but I guess...
Yeah. Probably. I would do a scientific experiment this weekend at a movie theater, trying to check if I can see people's hands. Okay. Yes, I do. And I also do understand that you want to have this moment. You want to have this open moment of just holding your loved one's hand. I do understand that. But at the same time, in this situation with all those bullies around you, knowing what Charlie had to go through, and then just 5 minutes later had to go through again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about this. It's a yes and no for most of this episode. I mean, the whole fight, it was satisfaction, pure satisfaction to see Nick, like, slapping him at least. I mean, he did call Charlie a... Yeah, F word, yeah.
An English cigarette.
Mm-hmm. Yes, a very English cigarette. And yeah, I do understand that you, that's what I mean. I'm usually on Tao's side, Tao up to now, because now Tao himself's getting into fights. But the way he said it before, like just verbally, yes, I'm always in for that, because you don't have to take everything from a bully. You can give back. But throwing hands, yeah, they are teenagers. At some point, they are just losing it. And especially because, let's be honest, Nick looks way stronger than Harry. I mean...
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean...
But, you know... when I watched this episode the first time, I think it was like... I was like so surprised that they would actually go that far. Because this show has been so bubbly and lovely and warm. And the fact that they used that slur, I was a bit taken aback.
I didn't hear it. You told me, yeah.
But I think it's. But now, retrospectively, I think that it was impact. It had the impact. Sorry, the impact was worth it, right?
I do think so too. Like a punchline, really, because they went that far, and right after, punches were thrown. It did have the impact, and the whole episode, from a production point of view up to a even acting perspective, everything was shaky. Everything was you could just see how insecure everybody was about everything. Everyone was on the edge, ready to burst. And so it was like a fever dream, sort of, this whole episode. Pacing again, so quick. You just jumped from scene to scene, from moment to moment, from decision to decision, basically, where you started out, him getting out of his dad's car, saying, "It will be fine, Nick is there," to almost breaking up with Nick 20 minutes later. That was a fast-paced episode. And but let's come to that later. I want to talk about Elle and Tao first, and especially about Elle telling Tao. Here again, I am not sure how I feel about it. I see both points. On the one hand, I'm thinking, it was definitely not her position to tell Tao, because it is not her business, basically. She doesn't even know Nick too well. I had lovely discussions in the comments with our viewers about where everybody might come from when it comes to the milkshake date, Nick telling people, not telling people. I do see that they had a connection at Charlie's birthday party. They knew each other before, obviously. I do see that Nick feels safe with Elle and not safe with Tao.
Yeah.
So Elle should respect that for Charlie and for Nick. But, Nathan, here comes the but.
Here comes the but.
The but. If I am in a close-knit friendship circle like they are, and you have one person left out, I would be Elle. I would be Elle and not lie to my friend just because someone else did not open up completely. I think I would. You could see that she was unsure for a moment how to react. She didn't react right away. She left this pause. And then she said, yeah. So
Yeah.
I do understand her as well, because why would Charlie force you into this secret, which shouldn't be a secret? I mean, how well does he know Darcy, for example? So Tao should be in. And here we go back to our last discussion we had after the girls episode, where I was like, just tell Tao everything is good, that Charlie is good, and he could relax and would not have to care about their relationship as much. But he understood that he was left out, and that must have hit him worse than Harry did later. I mean, yeah. So what's your feeling about all of that?
I don't think that Elle should have told Tao. I think that it should have been Charlie. But I have to also bear in mind that they are teenagers. And again, you know, they come across as really good communicators, and that's on purpose to set an example, but it has to be realistic also. So I feel like that scene for me is realistic, but isn't right. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So let me rephrase that much, that I would say it was mean to put Elle into this position.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's true.
Maybe that is the way I should point it out. Because, she cannot lie to her friend. I mean, ignoring that she does have a thing for him, but just her close,
they are very close,
insanely close friends. And she knows something he doesn't know. That is just not friendship. So when Tao texted Charlie, like, we're not even that, I don't even know what it said, we are not even as good friends anymore or something. I totally understand. I would have bitched too. But then everything exploded. So that was basically gone the next minute, because then he got into the fight with Harry, Charlie almost breaking up with Nick. Is he going through with that? I mean, I don't know what's happening next, because I don't feel like this season should end on Nick and Charlie breaking up in the next episode.
This is what I was going to ask you. How do you think it's going to end? What do you think is going to happen next?
We only have 20 minutes. That is so insane. We only have 20 minutes left, or 25 minutes. I hope Charlie and Nick can figure it out again, because they always can figure it out. They always find some words that are working for each other. They are always able to express. And Nick didn't even have a chance to answer. He just wanted to let Charlie finish, and then the fight came. So it might not have been a big thing even now. Tao has lost it now completely. I feel like that rift might be too deep to handle within 20 minutes. I feel like Tao will not be friends with Charlie getting out of season 1.
You think so?
I don't see it right now. I don't see it. Because the main plot for us is Charlie and Nick. And they have a big problem right now. And so I feel like this might be more important for the finale than Tao and Charlie really going through everything. They would need a 10-minute scene to go through all of that. And I doubt they will get a 10-minute scene in the episode. Elle maybe has to decide with whom she is afterwards. Maybe she is that person who says, yeah, look, I was the one telling him. This is basically my fault. And I like him anyways, by the way. Maybe she even tells him this episode. Maybe that could be the last bit we get for season 1.
Yeah.
Maybe, Nathan, just imagine. We might see Isaac. Just see him. Maybe he can say one sentence. So then we can see him again in the final episode. I'm all over the place. I really don't know what is coming now, but I really cannot wait for the final episode. Can we please watch it now?
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. Hello, viewers. We are gonna now go and watch the next one right away, sorry. Because I think Laura is gonna explode if she doesn't.
Thank you. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Boom, we are back. Surprise, we are back right away because we didn't want to wait any longer. So this is the finale. I'm still completely in my fields here.
Discombobulated.
I'm very emotional right now. So I don't want to even go further into the predictions because people just saw us talking. I would say give me your last words of advice for this final episode.
I have no advice. I want you to go into this completely blind.
By now I would love to have a spoiler, honestly, because I'm nervous. But no, we don't do that. Let's get right into it.
Okay.
We're back. Oh no.
Shaky cam again?
Yeah. 3 hours. That's a lifetime. I mean, I understand.
Are you angry at anything in particular, or have you decided to finally have a rebellious phase?
I love her too much. Too much.
Tori is so good.
What's going on?
I just feel like maybe I do just ruin people's lives.
I see.
Would it be better if I didn't exist?
Oh, honey.
I could make us some pizza for dinner. Would that help?
Always something to look out for. Why not pizza?
I'm not very hungry.
No, he's not.
I love Tori.
Yeah, she is amazing. What's the title? Boyfriend. Is it Tao? Isaac! Hi! Almost didn't recognize you. My friend. And he's reading a book, Gender Explorers.
I heard Harry got suspended for fighting, so that's good.
He said he doesn't want to talk to you.
Shroom Hicks Sports Day is on Friday, so make sure you've all signed up for an event by Thursday.
Sports Day.
Hate it.
You're on the rugby team.
What? So?
The rugby team always do the sports day rugby match.
It makes sense, because they are the rugby team. Can I just say, of course?
Hey,
Oh, so it's not. It's basically next day.
did you want to get lunch together?
Yep.
I can't. Sorry.
Nathan, do something. This is all going wrong.
How's it going?
I think I'm gonna quit the rugby team.
Yeah.
I just don't think rugby's for me.
Have the boys been giving you a hard time?
Yeah.
It's just me.
I'm very much unhappy right now. Yeah, Nick, talk to Tao. That is, yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah. Put down your Fanta and talk to this guy.
Charlie's my friend. I was so worried about him joining the rugby team and becoming friends with you because I knew that he'd get picked on by some of the idiots in your year.
Okay.
I'm done trying to protect him when he's forgotten I exist. I deserve to be appreciated.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have done things differently. Maybe I would have stayed more low-key and Harry would have left us alone.
Yeah.
I think Charlie might be nervous about telling you he really cares about your opinion.
I'll believe that when I actually see it.
Oh, come on.
Why is he avoiding you?
He's finding it hard having to lie to people about us. He knows I'm not ready to come out.
I've known Charlie since we were 11, and he's always had a tendency to believe that him just existing is annoying for other people. He would literally never tell you this, but he probably wants to be something more than secret guy you kiss sometimes on the down low.
Huh.
If you can't give him more than that, then it's always going to make him feel a little bit crap about himself.
Yeah.
You should talk to him.
Yeah, so should you.
No.
Oof.
I'm going to stay pissed off with him for a bit longer.
Oh,
It's good
Tao.
for releasing negative emotions.
Maybe not. Yeah. But I like that. I really like that.
You like that?
I did like that. That was basically what should have happened right after the milkshake bus.
Yeah.
Things are getting heavy.
Not the sorry.
That it's over.
And stopping typing. I mean, just go over to his place. Just talk to him in person. Sports Day. Oh, I love that she now has the little star on her.
Are you sure you want to go back to Trim? Because you don't have to.
Darcy, it's a choice. The look is a choice.
I want to do this.
Yes to L. Come on.
Yes. The Holy Trinity. I was never that excited for Sports Day.
No,
Gotta
I
be
hated
honest.
it. I know, I hated it. I was always on 200 meters. That was it. Because I had long legs. 100 meters or 200 meters.
I was always good at throwing stuff. Like balls or whatever.
Oh my god, it's literally...
Pew.
I thought I'd never have to come back to this hellhole.
I don't even want to be here either, honestly. And if Miss Singh catches me, then she's going to force me to do the high jump or something.
Yeah.
Students, Higgs students, welcome to the day I know you've all been waiting for.
Stephen Fry again.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Good luck, one and all, and go do sports.
Do sports.
Do sports.
Or art. Art is always a choice.
You've been coming in here for lunch a lot recently. Isolating yourself, not talking to anyone.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you go because I'm a nice teacher. Don't let anyone make you disappear, Charlie.
Don't let anyone make you...
anyone, yeah.
Don't let anyone make you disappear.
Yeah.
How soon? You are the only year 10 who has failed to sign up for an event. The 200 metres for Team Blue. You need to be over
200
by the
meters.
start.
Wait, what?
No.
I mean, that's the easy part. You just have to run once 200 meters and you're done.
I can't run.
He really can't.
Oh, no, we know he cannot run.
You hate running, I'll run it for you.
Thanks.
Sorry for everything.
It's time to assemble.
Okay, he at least said it to his face now. That's a good start. And he helps him up then. On grass?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Always on grass?
Yeah, we do it on grass.
That's
At least my school did.
That is not good for your feet or your ankles. Yeah, beat him.
Do you not do sports on grass, like running on Germany?
No, we go to a place where you have the normal course for running.
Do you want me to go around telling people about you and Nick?
Do you want me to go around telling people about me and you? I wouldn't do that because I'm a decent person.
Don't take it back. You just threatened
You don't
him.
make me feel like crap anymore. Just because you hate yourself. So leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Charlie, today is your day. Today is your freaking day. Now give each other a hug.
I'm sorry. I should have been a better friend and I've been kind of... I shouldn't have...
My emotions. I cannot take that.
Maybe we could have a movie night on Saturday?
Yeah, I have a really long list of movies I need to force you to watch.
I bet he does.
I bet you do, Tao.
Good. Check. They are good again. Oh, look, the birdies are back. Woo!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, it was a throw.
It flew. It's in the ground. I think he did what he was supposed to do.
It took you like 4 months.
Yep. I was in here every lunchtime.
Oh, you too, honey.
Yeah, but mine's like really bad. It's on the drying rack.
Oh!
I know it's bad.
It is.
Is it awful being at Trim without me?
Everything's awful without you.
Can you two lovely people please kiss now? I mean...
Can you put Laura out of her misery?
Please. Yeah. This is a great finale so far.
I was going to tell you something.
What?
Oh, the butterflies.
You've got the wrong team's face paint on.
Do it.
Come on. I want to go find my old locker.
Oh, now he sees the little butterflies. He sees them.
Well spotted.
Now, I know tensions are high, but it's finally time for you to sit back and watch.
You have no freaking idea how high the tensions are right now.
The red versus blue rugby match is about to begin. Can someone explain the rules of rugby to me again, please?
Yeah, thank you.
Team Blue are doing pretty well.
Yeah, but Team Red has Nick Nelson, so they're basically guaranteed to win.
So he is the superstar, basically. Yeah, he seems to be that superstar. Is he doing what I think he's doing now? And could we ask first? I'm still on the point where you should maybe talk about it first.
Imogen.
Imogen, hi, how are you, babes?
So, aren't you going to tell Nick Nelson that he has to do the match?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah.
I don't want to break up.
Yeah, you tell him.
I would respect your decision, but I want us to be together.
Nick.
You're my favourite person.
Nick.
I need you.
You are my favorite person.
I believe you.
Aww. This show.
It's too much. It is too much.
We're in the corridor.
So what?
I don't think I've ever been in this direction.
That's the author, by the way. Did you see that?
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she was in that scene for like
Cool.
a second.
Yeah, I saw her.
Seagulls?
Little cameo.
Oh my god! The beach!
Yeah, surprise!
Oh my god!
And you didn't smell it?
Yeah.
I do want to have real life seagulls now in the background. pretty close.
I was thinking, what if I came out?
I mean...
I really want to.
Didn't he sort of?
Of everything for a while.
Not everyone knows. The only people he's told would have kept it a very kept secret.
I like Charlie Spring in a romantic way, not just a friend way.
Your feet.
They're so cheesy, but I love it.
Yeah, but...
I never thought this would happen to me.
Aww.
Nick,
Yeah?
does this mean we're boyfriends?
Yeah.
Yes. Was that not already established the last 10 times we made out?
I don't know, we never, confirmed it.
Oh, true. Can I get it on paper, please?
What are you doing? There we go.
No. And that was the end of the relationship. If that would be me, that would... No. Okay, he didn't. Aww.
You look very smiley. Have you had a good day?
Yeah, it was really good.
Ask. Olivia, ask. She knows, Nick. She knows anyways.
Mum, you know Charlie's like my best friend.
If you're going to ask if he can come on our Menorca holiday this year, the answer's no.
He's my boyfriend. And me and Charlie, we're going out. And I just wanted you to know.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no.
You don't have to say you like girls if you don't.
No, I am.
Classic.
It's called bisexuality. If you've
What
heard
is
of
it?
I've heard of that. I wasn't born in the 18th century.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you. Oh.
Hi.
Now we're gonna tell people?
Yeah.
These are happy tears.
I'm very emotional right now. I can't even talk. Great for our channel, I know, but... It's so much.
There you go.
That was beautiful. Let's talk about that. I'm still very speechless, but very happy, I have to say. It was almost too much for me. How was it for you? Because you've seen it all before, but now going through first season again, how do you feel about it?
I was surprised that I cried again. But it's so emotional, like seeing a coming out scene like that and that being so well acted and well done, and Olivia being like, you know, the best mum ever. That was the best reaction you could give to someone saying that.
Goosebumps, you know? Right now. Yeah, it was almost too much to take in one episode. They just bombarded us with emotions. It was almost too much. And considering it was, again, I guess 25 minutes or something, like always. And we go from where do we start out with the sports day and all the back and forth, and then go away from the main setting of the whole show, basically up to now, to the beach. Yeah. And this is where they find each other, finally. Like they needed to breathe or something. Like they needed to remove themselves from this location. I would have left some seagulls in the background to mimic the little thingies and birdies we saw all season. Just say. But that is not the main point here. I know. It was too much. It was all too much for me. I feel like in a couple of days I will wake up and have some very cool sentences about what we just saw. But right now I'm just all over the place emotionally. And before we go into Nick and Charlie, I would say Elle and Tao deserve a mention.
Yes.
Because even though We did not get the kiss. I wanted the kiss. I was here for the kiss. I didn't get a kiss. He is now also...
He's crushing on her now.
Yeah. Finally. They are so perfect for each other. And it's weird as a grown-up to talk about teenagers like that, I have to admit at some point. It is a bit weird. But I want them together. I really want them together. And it looks good right now for season 2 that this might finally happen. We saw Isaac. Isaac did things. He threw something. He read a book. He had a sentence, so I could at least say goodbye to Isaac for season 1. That was good. But nothing was as good as Charlie and Nick. I mean, I felt, this is why I was asking back during the episode, I felt like the sports day scene was already a kind of coming out, you know, in the sense of him ditching rugby, taking his, well, I mean, why would you take the hand of someone like that and leave the pitch? I think
it's implied that only Tara, Darcy, Mr. Ajayi, an extra called James, but well, he's called James in the credits, and Imogen saw them. They're the only people that really saw them walk off together.
Okay. Because everyone else was focusing on the pitch.
Yes.
Okay, then I misread.
But Imogen did see them walk off, and she smiled.
And she did a little smirk. She liked that. She liked that a lot, and I am an Imogen fan by now. Yeah, okay, then it makes sense that, because I felt like that was the big scene, the huge scene where he is not verbally coming out to important people like his mom, but doing that, having that first step, that public first step. But if it wasn't, fine, then it's even more important to see the scene later. And the things he told Charlie in the hallway, God in heaven, that was so beautiful. Full stop. It was just beautiful. I mean, in my opinion, you can't even call him Cha now, and I will be fine with it. After that little speech, he's allowed to call him Cha.
Cha.
Weird thing. But honestly, dear community, did Charlie have a missing tooth all season? And we just never saw him laughing as much? That could be, because now he has a good reason to really open his mouth.
Does he have a missing tooth? Or
right here, the pirate tooth is missing. Yeah. I mean, check again, but I thought it was pretty visible because I myself lost my pirate tooth. So, yeah, I think he has a missing tooth here. I think it's cute, but details like that can drive me insane from time to time when I'm second guessing. Did he always have a missing tooth? So I think we might not even know, because Charlie was never as happy as he is now in this finale, and has a good reason to show every pirate tooth while laughing. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it's one of those feel-good finales that you need from time to time, without a big cliffhanger, without having some shocking truth in the last 2 minutes. No, sometimes everybody lives, as the Doctor would say. And it is sometimes like that where, sorry, Doctor Who, we're both Doctor Who fans, so you will hear Doctor Who from time to time. Yeah, sometimes everyone is just happy, and they manage to get that across. And we learned that Harry was expelled, right? Does that mean that Harry is expelled forever, or just for a couple of days? What does it mean?
I didn't catch that. Maybe
There
I've
was
not catched that.
when they were in the classroom and Charlie sat down between...
He might have been excluded, which means that he's not allowed to come in for a few days or something.
Oh, okay. I'm not used to that.
There's
so.
excluded and there's expelled. Expelled is you're gone forever. Excluded is like you can't come in for like a week or a few days.
Because I was thinking maybe we got rid of the whole freaking character, but we didn't. He might just come back, for a fight.
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me. I will only know next week. So far I'm just super happy with how they managed to get in all the storylines and to give us a little nod on everything.
Is there anything you didn't like
about the finale?
Yeah.
I think the sports day was dragged hard again. There's this outburst of sports from time to time in the series that I just personally don't like. That's a really personal opinion here. It was not a 10-minute rugby match, but it was it was just a lot. What did we see? With our main characters, we saw that Darcy and Tara are in a really good place right now. They are very happy. I interpret Elle's behavior as she is taking her time with Tao. She must have felt there was a connection and a chemistry in this scene. Yeah. She must have felt it, but she decided to not go for it. So, fair game. That is how you should treat yourself. Tao is in a good place. He's back with Charlie. That was so good. All of that was so good. How they hugged. That got me the first time, to be honest. And Tao is fine. About Isaac, we don't know, but he seemed happy. He was cheering himself for throwing not as far as anyone else. So that's good for him. That's how I did it back in school. I think when it comes to that, where we are right now, I liked it. I really don't come up with anything. Was there something you didn't like? Because you asked specifically.
No, I like this finale.
Oh, okay.
It wraps everything up. It wraps everything up for me personally.
Exactly.
And also as well, I think, to give you some outside knowledge, like they didn't actually know that this show was going to be that successful.
Yeah.
When they made it, they thought it was just going to be this cute little show. That's what Joe Locke said, who plays Charlie in interviews, that he didn't expect it to blow up so much. But that's why it's so. And I like the fact that it wasn't left on a huge like cliffhanger or something. Imagine. It was a nice bow, you know.
It was really graphic. I mean, the visuals, the graphic elements in it, the little butterflies, the little flowers, they gave us a lot of it in the last episode. And I loved the almost picture book ending in between where they were on the beach. And that was just, it's so beautifully made. This show is so beautiful. It's not just the acting that is phenomenal. Sure it is. We don't have to repeat that every time. Just know they are always great actors. It is you can see with so much love in every scene. The way they are shooting it, everyone involved is a fan of their work. Yeah. And it is so well done. I do understand that it blew up like that. I mean, I learned about the show very late through you. I wouldn't have known otherwise, to be honest. But they deserve every success they have. And I'm now really looking forward where season 2 might go. Because
do you have any predictions for series 2?
He said it. Do I? My dear, do I? Oh, I'm not sure. Because usually when you have a successful first season like that, even though it is based on books, so it should be easy to just put in the same work as they did for the first season now, for the second season, because they know the plot, they know they have the actors, they have probably the same people involved on the production side. But, and here comes a but, because it's Netflix, that's something that worries me a bit, because Netflix is pushing hard. And Netflix is pushing hard when something is successful. They usually do not get as much time for the second season as they might have gotten for the first season. So I'm feeling like everything might be a bit more rushed, and might be, I hope it is a beautiful, with a bow at the end, season again. But I'm scared the Netflix effect might kick in at some point, and things might get more drama than necessary, more cliffhangers. Because cliffhangers during the episodes, let's face it, there were a lot of cliffhangers at the end of the episodes. While editing, you could always see the sheer, I mean, me just bursting out saying, no, they didn't, no, don't end like this. So during the episodes, they had this already. It's just the whole season that didn't end on a cliffhanger. Yeah, I'm just a bit scared of the Netflix effect, as I would call it right now. But I do believe in everyone involved, because the first season was so good that they might just take that power they have and just leave it where it is. Story-wise, I have no freaking clue. Because this season, what was it? The main plot is Charlie and Nick finding each other and falling in love with each other. This is the plot.
Do you think... Okay, I have a question for you then.
Yeah.
Do you think Tao and Elle will get together in Series 2? Or do you think they will drag it out to a Series 3? Because you know there's 3 series.
I know. Not sure. I mean, let's face it. Nick and Charlie were really smooth. It went really smooth for them. Considering when Charlie met Nick, he didn't even know if the rugby dude was into boys or not. And look at the end, after 8 times 20 minutes, they are on a beach declaring their liking for each other. So it might be the opposite here with Elle and Tao, just to give another perspective on love and finding each other, especially if you've been best friends since they were 11 or whatever we heard. I think they might not even get together in the end at all.
Okay.
This is pure guessing right now, how you would structure that, you know? In the sense of you got a really fast start and something working out with one couple, so maybe the next couple is not the same. This is where I'm coming from right now.
And I guess my other question would be Tara and Darcy. How do you think? Any prediction with them, or any prediction with Isaac and?
When it comes to personal experience, I would say they are married with 3 cats by end of season 2.
What, Tara and Darcy? Yeah,
that's a good couple there. I don't know. They seem really great. I mean, Tara seems to be okay now with everything that happened when they came official with their relationship. And I think identity for Tara, because only Darcy was out at that point. Yep. They're okay. They were having this nice little kissy moment during the sports day. They are fine. And I hope they stay fine, because I don't want the lesbian drama in there, to be honest. I don't want that. I want them to be happy together. And Yeah, I'm still waiting for Isaac. Our viewers told me to be a bit more patient when it comes to Isaac, and I'm trying hard, but I really like the character.
Oh, Imogen! We haven't mentioned Imogen, have we? Where do you think her story will go in series 2?
I mean, I hope she gets a story, because during our reactions, I said I would hope that she's coming back for the finale in some way. Because she deserves more. And
she had that one little scene where she was one of the few people that saw Nick and Charlie. In that sense,
yes, she got a smirk, so we could see her reaction to that. And we could see where she's at. But I would have loved at least the speaking part, you know? Like something more. That is something I might not have liked, yeah. But I'm waiting for you, Imogen. I'm waiting for you. So, with her, it's a complete loose cannon. I don't know where this is going, because we don't know too much about her. We know that she's not happy in that circle of friends, that she needs to find a new way for herself of not only the people she's with, but maybe her priorities when it comes to people and friends. She might see that. The bench scene must have helped her a lot when it comes to that, because she wasn't standing with them now. She was standing on her own on the side of the pitch. So that is something, that little setting there was supposed to tell us she's okay now. She's figuring it out. I'm still waiting, because even the Ben thing was pretty smooth. After the movies, there was the little fight with Charlie. And then after the run, when he beat Ben, not physically, but by running faster, he could tell him that he's worth way more than Ben ever let him be. So that was the important moment for Charlie to wake up out of that mindset, I feel. But Ben just stayed there on the ground. There was no talking back. There was nothing. So that was a pretty smooth ending to that Ben problem. I hope he doesn't come back. Can we just get rid of Ben? Nathan, can we do that? Can we just cut him out? Yeah, I would. It's just a fictional character. I would. But I really don't need him back. And I hope for season 2 that they don't go back into the bullying, the stupid bullying, Harry bullying. Because I feel like, realistically it would still be part of their day-to-day life. But is it really entertaining to just do the same thing again? You know what I mean? From a show perspective. So I wonder where this might lead, because the characters will still exist. Yeah, that's all I have, really. I mean, prediction-wise. Because we have that little bow on top. Maybe we see Charlie's mom again. Maybe not. Because maybe she just gives you a couple of sentences in the hallway and leaves for the rest of the series.
We haven't mentioned Tori, have we? One final thing. Let's close it off with Tori.
That's a good way to close it off. She is so insanely smart, empathetic, funny. All around perfect character.
Appears out of nowhere and tells you the truth and then disappears.
Poof. And he even said it, right? He even said, where are you always coming from? I feel the same. She always gets me a bit.
I loved that scene where, she hugs Charlie.
Yeah. And she doesn't even know how to go on while telling him the most beautiful things and important things. Then she really didn't know how to get out of that situation and asked him if he wanted to eat pizza. That was so good. I really like that. Like, what are we doing now? Pizza? Yeah, she's amazing. And I really, our viewers told me that it would be best to read her book after the 3rd season. just to not get spoiled.
I've been told the same thing.
Yeah.
Before.
So I will wait. I will wait for you. But she's great.
Yeah, because I think Alice Osman wrote Solitaire first. That was the first piece of media in this universe she wrote, and it's a novel with Tori as the main character. But it does have spoilers for Heartstopper.
Exactly. So, I mean, I will wait. I mean, we will rush through the next 2 seasons just as fast as we did through this one now. So, it will be a Christmas present, I guess, will be the book. I really enjoyed all of that. It was a perfect start, a perfect first season. You rarely have a perfect first season to something like that. And especially with a topic where everybody is invested into a certain thing. Everybody brings their own experience. Every viewer brings their own experience, their nostalgia, their fear, their trauma. And they managed to fulfill all expectations, really.
I'm glad that you think that.
I'm glad you showed me the serious. Yes.
Heartstopper.
This heart did not stop tonight. Okay. I think that's a good way to end this now with our lovely Tori. And viewers, we will see you next week when we go on a new adventure with a new season. Oh, I really need a couple of days to just breathe and let it sit.
And viewers, I'm not saying anything to Laura. My lips are sealed.
Yeah, and you please don't. I gave barely any predictions for even the Netflix stuff. Even if you would say yes or no to the Netflix stuff, I wouldn't want to know because
don't spoil anything, please.
Yeah,
guys.
That would be so mean. Imagine. Someone just writing a comment down. This is how season 3 ends. Boom. You're not that kind of people. You know you're not. Okay, we will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching the whole first season with us. Thank you for the amazing way you let us into your community and all your little pieces of knowledge, insights, experiences you shared with us throughout the whole season was amazing. For newbies like us, that is amazing. I'm speechless every time I open the comments. So thank you for that. We love you, and we will see you on season 2. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone.